New at 11, keeping your family safe is a constant concern. And whether you're worried about the latest threats of a terror attack or a lockdown at school, as the saying goes, there's an app for that.
News Channel 3i reporter Eric Sandoval has more on how you can get safety in the palm of your hand. It's a story you'll only see on 3.
The moments right after a natural disaster, medical, or police emergency can be vital in getting help. How would you get the word out that you're in trouble or that you're okay? The solution may be as easy as your cell phone. Handy programs called apps that are designed to do just that. The creators of Moby, an app on the BlackBerry, now make the simple push of a button a lifeline to your loved ones, police, and fire departments. It was all created after software engineers saw news reports about real estate agents being targeted by criminals at open houses. The result of the work? Moby connects you to a list of contacts that you set up and alerts them if you press the side button of the phone 3 times. It's an app that grabbed this teacher's attention. She says the app could be invaluable in a lockdown, a situation a colleague of hers knows all too well.
A teacher at his school was attacked by a student, and the entire school went on lockdown. And then that afternoon, while they were still in lockdown, there were 2 gunshot fires, 2 separate incidences in the nearby neighborhoods, and they were still on lockdown, and it went on until almost 4 in the afternoon.
The app would let a teacher send out a message to their contacts. Moby is a free BlackBerry app. You can pay $9.95 a month if you want 24-hour monitoring that will automatically send in police. An iPhone version is waiting Apple's approval. Along the same lines, but a little more in-depth, is Guardly, available on iPhone right now. Guardly takes the same concept as Moby and throws in some pretty effective visual tools. For example, it also sends out text alerts to contacts you give it, but along with those, each person gets a phone call.
Eric Sandoval is having an emergency. You have been alerted as part of Eric's family group.
And an interactive map shows exactly where the emergency is happening and where all the family is located. It also allows you to send special messages to each other. This can be especially useful in a natural disaster like an earthquake. Guardly is also free for the bare bones version, but you have to be willing to pay if you don't want to limit how long you can interact with your family after that disaster, and to have it monitored. $9.99 a month per phone line. What about your personal safety? What if you decide to take a hike here in the middle of the desert and get lost? Happens a lot around here. So how can your cell phone help you if you get trapped in the middle of nowhere? Just this weekend, a pair of hikers from San Diego got lost in the San Jacinto Mountains. They may want to try out Mammut's app, designed for the avid hiker. This app has it all, including a risk check that analyzes how dangerous your climb or hike may be, as well as an SOS button to send the coordinates of your location by text message to the proper authorities, ensuring you'll be found and get out alive. It also has the basics, a tool to measure the angle of the slope you're climbing, a compass, and a tool to measure the altitude. Mammut isn't the only app like this. The Android and Apple markets have a lot to choose from, so check them out and see which one might work best for you. So whether you want to dodge spending a cold night lost in the wilderness, get help from the family when something awful happens, or send out the major call for help in a very discreet way, technology wants to help your family be safe, albeit with the gentle touch of a screen. Eric Sandoval, News Channel 3.
And that was just a sampling of some of the apps on the market that help you and your family stay safe. For a list of others, log on to our website at KESQ.com and click on Seen on 3.
Yeah, the more adventurous you are, the more you should probably have some of these things.
I agree, except for maybe holding your phone, you know, and not using your hands to climb a mountain or something might be dangerous.
Keep it in your pocket.